Well, the second longest home win streak in the nation is no more. As on Saturday night, Jacksonville State came into Liberty Arena and got the win over the Flames 77-67. Alongside Paul Nazian, I'm Matt Warner. And Naz, this was an impressive showing by a senior, veteran, talented team from Jacksonville State.
Yeah, the streak over. You know what they say, don't be sad that it's over. Celebrate that you got to experience.
It's all about the journey.
It was a great run, but it was not going to be easy. It took a great team putting a great effort on the floor to break that streak, and Jacksonville State came in. We talked about them being a senior-laden team, an experienced team that wouldn't wilt under pressure, and they had an answer all night long for whatever Liberty threw at them.
Take a look at some of the highlights from this ball game. We knew these were two good three-point shooting teams. That showed up early on. Jacksonville State number 2 in all the lane in three-point percentage. Liberty number 9 coming into this contest, and early on they were exchanging three-pointers.
Yeah, we talked about it being a heavyweight bout. Both teams throwing some haymakers early, getting into the scoring column. A lot of guys contributing, but then late in that second half, Jalen Gibbs took over.
Yeah, he had 14 first half points, and it would be a 13-point halftime lead for Jacksonville State. Now in the second half, some Gamecock turnovers let the Flames get back into it. They would cut the deficit to just 5 with 12:30 to go.
Yeah, Liberty knew they had to turn up the D. They did a great job and not only got turnovers, but turned those into fast break points and points in other ways.
But it seemed like Jacksonville State always had an answer, and Jalen Finch was that answer down the stretch. 14 second half points. He also had 6 assists and 4 rebounds in this game. The junior point guard did it all.
Yeah, Matt, I knew I made the game key for Jacksonville State. Penetration, he did such a great job of getting into the paint, scoring, and also distributing out for threes.
Take a look at those final stats. Points off turnovers. Liberty certainly struggled, turning it over 14 times on the night. What else jumps out at you, Naz?
Well, just there's not many teams that come into this building and shoot so well. The Gamecocks shoot 50% from the floor. They shoot 44 from 3. And just Liberty, they put up a valiant effort defensively, but just had no answer to stop the Gamecocks.
All right, take a look at the ASUN standings following this game, and there's only one unbeaten remaining, and that's Jacksonville State. Perfect 8-0 in conference play. Liberty still sits atop the East Division. Certainly still a long way to go, beginning with, for Liberty, a 3-game road trip coming up.
Does not get easier.
Does not. It starts Monday night at Kennesaw State, so the Flames right back at it with a quick turnaround.